Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Krystal here, and we're gonna go ahead and do a what's in my everyday makeup bag. So I'm using air quotes because I don't wear makeup every day and I don't use everything in here every day. This is just the makeup bag that I grab and take with me wherever it is that I decide to use my makeup. But I do have the vanity and everything like that. However, being realistic, sometimes I have to do my makeup on the couch, on the bed, on the table, in the car, at work. You know, there's always a different place where I am doing my makeup, so that is why I like to have it in a bag. It's just a lot more convenient. So instead of my everyday makeup drawer, we're gonna kind of do like my everyday makeup bag. Again, I don't use everything in here, but I do like having everything in here. So let's just try to make this as quick as possible. It is clear. If you work in retail, you would know that it is best to always have something that is clear. So I have just grown used to liking clear bags, so that is why I'm using this. However, I was using a different one from Mark by Avon, I think, and it had a little handle. I really liked it. It was similar to like a little train case, but it was a bag. It was a lot larger than this, and it had a different zipper for my brushes, but it was just too big to carry around, and this is like half of its size, so that's enough rambling. So let's just get started. I want to try to be organized, so I guess let's start with the skincare first. So let's start off by talking about what I use to prep my face. I like to use this one here. This is the Dr. Jart Water Drop Hydrating Moisturizer. Very great for summer oily skin. I really do like it. You just need like a pea size, and it's kind of slippery, so it just glides all over the face, and I really like it for underneath the makeup. Again, I do have oily skin. I also have an anti-aging eye serum. I do like to prep my under eyes, and this is a lip balm that is definitely not my favorite. If you want to know my favorite lip balm that I do recommend, it is the Carmac Classic Lip Balm. They also have it in a chapstick as well, but this one is my all-time favorite. I stock up on these like crazy. I stock up on these so much that you will see that I use Carmac's stuff for like DIYs and everything like that. That is ridiculous. This is not in my bag. It's just right here. So yeah, I do recommend the Carmac's, but I don't have a backup right now, which is why this is in there. I got it from IPSY. I'm just trying to use it up. That being said, I usually like to have two different kinds of primers. My favorite is the Hangover RX. Since my skin has been more oily since summer is here, it's very humid, I haven't really been using this. Sometimes I'll even skip the moisturizer and I'll just use this. I know that is 100% bad, which is why I have not been using it. I've actually just been using this. This is the Murad Invisibler Perfecting Shield. I got it in Play by Sephora. It's pretty nice. It's pretty slippery. It's your basic silicone primer, but it does kind of blur out too, which is one of the reasons why I did like it. And I put it in here to take place of the Smashbox Photo Primer. Moving on to the actual face, I don't think I have that much, to be very honest. I don't wear foundation on an everyday basis, but I will say maybe twice a month I want to wear foundation. So that is why I have this in here. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Foundation. This is honestly my favorite foundation. The only downside is that they are not cruelty free, unfortunately. So if you do have any recommendations, please let me know. I've tried the Milani concealer one, doesn't work. I've tried the ones from Wet n Wild, doesn't work. It's really hard for me to find a foundation. I have a unique undertone, so I do have this foundation in there. But on a day-to-day basis, I wear the concealer palette that I made. This one here is actually City Color Cosmetics. I can show you guys because I'm right here. This is what it is. It is the Photo Chic Dark Spot Corrector. I do like it. And the other thing that I use is this one. I know I said I'm allergic to Maybelline, but this is their stick concealer. It seems to be the only thing that doesn't irritate my skin, the stick concealer. So these are the two that I use on a daily basis, and then what I will do is just set my face. This is the MAC Studio Fix Plus, I think, foundation, Studio Fix foundation. And as you can see, like, I'm already hitting pan. I already do have a backup of this, but after that, I don't know, I'm just thinking, I've heard people say that the Bare Minerals foundation powder is really good, so I might try that. For bronzing and blush, I have been using the Contouring and Blush Bronzer palette from, and this is St. Louisa from e.l.f. and this is what it looks like. It's just very basic. I think it's $3. I just wanted to change it up, and I really like how the blush is not very pigmented, because I don't like blush, but I like the flush of color. Does that make sense? I hope it does. This here is from Artist Couture. This is the Diamond Glow Powder in the shade Illuminati, and this is to die for. I absolutely love this shade. It is so pretty. I don't know why my camera is like doing that. If you notice how like the camera is like shifting, because it's lame. I think it's really pretty. So there's that one. Okay, so moving on to the eyes and eyebrows. I have the NYX eyebrow pencil. This is in the shade black. I haven't used it in like months, so I decided to go ahead and put it back in here, but I honestly have not been liking it right now, which is very weird because I repurchased that like 10 times. So that's very weird. What I have been using on my eyebrows though, since I've been carrying this palette here, this is the Studio Makeup on the Go eyeshadow palette in the shade Warm Up, right there. Again, we got it in Boxycharm. Those, I can just show you. It doesn't have a mirror, so that's what sucks. So I do like to switch my palettes around. What I have been using on my eyebrows is a mix of these two right here. I also have been using this clear eyebrow gel. This is from Brow Gal. The Brow Gal, yep. They really know their products. I really do like their eyebrow powder as well, but I took it out and just decided to use these two so I could carry less things in my makeup bag. As far as eyeliner and stuff, I have been using the Scandalized 24-hour one, but let me just say that this sucks, okay? If you want a legit ride or die eyeliner, I recommend the one from Starlux or the Essence waterproof one. Those two have been legit, but I have this in here again because I got it in one of my boxes and I'm just trying to use it up. But for my eyes, I've just been creating a faux liner. I also do have this Crown Studio Glam Shadow Stick in Gold Dusk, again because I just recently got it in my subscription box. I thought it was really pretty and it would make my eyes pop. I keep on forgetting about it, to be honest. And the mascara I've been using is Grande Mascara Lash Boosting Formula. It's really nice. It has like a serum, almost like formula. Really nice. I know you guys are probably wondering what kind of looks I make, and to be honest, every day or the days that I do decide to wear makeup, all I do is put this in the crease. I use this for a faux liner, and then I'll pop this underneath the lower lash line for a pop of color. But I am going to use this one my next time, and then I will just use this one in my inner corner. I kind of find that this one is not shimmery enough for my liking. Like, it's just not shimmery enough for me to pop in my inner corner. So there's that. Let's go ahead and move on to my brushes. Oh, I guess since I don't have anything in here for my lips, all I have is this is from Ciate London. This is their Liquid Velvet lipstick in Pin Up. It is kind of like a liquid lip cream. It says liquid lipstick, but it's not. It doesn't dry down unless you set it. So let's move on to the brushes. Okay, so like a beast, we've grabbed our makeup brushes here, and we're gonna go ahead and just quickly skim through it. I use this brush right here to apply both my bronzer and my blush. Oh, you can see that. Ew, ew, there you go. You get it. There you go. Okay. This is my Kabuki brush. This is a Ride or Die as well. This is from Starlux meets Boxycharm, and I love this. I use this for my powder foundation as well as like blending everything out. I have also been using this brush right here. You remember it, we got it from Boxycharm. It was very iffy, but I love it actually. I've been using it whenever I do actually wear foundation. I know, I said actually like 50 times in that sentence. Next brush here is from Luxie Brushes. This is the 660 Precision Foundation. However, I use it for highlighting my cheekbones, chin, arches of my eyebrows slash temples, and that's pretty much it. I also, you'll notice that I love Luxie brushes because this here is a ride or die. This is the Luxie 205 taper blending brush, and no, I am not sponsored, and I just use this to buff that crease color into my crease like that. There you go, super cute. And then I'll use the little mini round, this is the 141 brush. Can you see it? Maybe I should just bring it a little closer. You can see how tiny it is. It's super tiny. And sometimes I'll use it, to be honest, sometimes I won't. This brush right here, however, is a must for me. This is the Luxie 231 small tapered blending brush. It's basically like the one that we use in the crease, just a little smaller and slightly denser. And I use this for the inner tear duct highlight, the brow bone, the tip of my nose, and my bridge of my nose. For brows, I use the Bodyography Pro Brow Brush. It's really basic, but I do like it. It is not, look at that, oh girl, shit, get it together. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. I really do like it. Now, let's say I wanted to go ahead and create something a little more dramatic and add a little bit more color. I will just use this one right here. This is from Scone. This is their blending brush. It's really nice. I love it because it's clean and soft, and I just use it to blend, but I don't use this on an everyday basis. These three brushes here I don't use on an everyday basis, just to say. This is the Luxie 512 small contouring brush. However, I use this to set my eyes whenever I'm about to apply eyeshadow or something like that. I'll also like use it to get rid of little creases underneath my eyes. But again, I don't use these on an everyday basis because I don't always have time for it, you know. Small contouring brush, W07 from SL Miss Glam. It is really cute, and again, I do have this just in case I want to create like that sharp line. It was pink and then white, but now it is miscolored. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell button. If you have any questions or comments, recommendations, leave them in the comments below because I get back to you as fast as I possibly can. And I wanted to go ahead and do a little shout out for one of my subscribers. Girl, I see you. I see you every single comment that you make. You literally almost comment on every single video. I just want to say thank you and that I love you too, boo. Thank you. So with that being said, remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. That was like the ugliest bye in the world. Bye guys.